Drake, we're on the home stretch of the NFL season. We kind of, we hit Thanksgiving week, and people finally think that they know what's going on. What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing's really going on. Everybody's basically trying to survive COVID, make it healthy through the playoffs, and that's about it. What's going on is the consistency, and I have to praise one team. The Pittsburgh Steelers are the most consistent, go through everything, go through adversity, get to the other side, concentrate on nothing other than football. Mike Tomlin's done a great job. Ben Roethlisberger looks good. Every time you think they could be let down like Jaguars last year, they just find a way to win. They're 10-0 on the year. They're the best team in football right now. I mean, I thought the Chiefs were better, but they just consistently play who they play every week. And they are the staple of the NFL. There's no other way around it. Everybody else is a little flashy. Some are inconsistent. Some have quarterback problems. Some have defensive problems. The Jets have all the problems. So, I mean, and so one thing I can say about it, the Steelers stay true blue and consistent.
And Pat, they don't blow people off the map. You look at the Steelers and you think you can beat them, but no one has.
Yeah, no, but I think that's what makes them, as you said, it's not to sound stupid, but beatable, right? Like, you're right. They're not going to blow you away. They don't have something that they do really, really well. They do all of the little things well. And if you can disrupt a couple of those little things, look, man, normally when you see these undefeated teams late in the season or one-loss teams late in the season, they seem like they can't be stopped. That's what's unique about this Steelers team is there are things you can do to stop them. This is the latest undefeated team the Bills will see in a very, very long time where I look at it and I go, all right, here's a couple of things you can do to beat this team.
You got a champion at this point? It's a little early to crown things. We just saw the Raiders play the Chiefs, and hard to know what to make of that because Kansas City was given a good close game again. But with the chips down, Pat, they come through again.
Yeah, I mean, I always watch those divisional games with a grain of salt, right? Like if the Chiefs, when the Chiefs make the playoffs, it's probably not going to be against the Raiders. Look, man, I don't see how you dethrone what Kansas City can do because you want to talk about a team that can do things a lot of different ways. The Chiefs can beat you badly in a lot of different ways offensively, and you can't outscore them if you don't see them twice a season every year. I mean, until I see something different, maybe the next couple of weeks, it's the Chiefs, man.
I was just looking on the other side of things. All the interesting looking teams seem to be in the AFC, Tariq. What's the NFC going to produce?
I mean, it's going to be whoever is the survival of the fittest. I mean, that's the best way to sort of to look at this. I mean, you've got Seattle, you've got Green Bay. We're in the middle of it all. Who knows what New Orleans is after Taysom Hill's win and Breeze coming back if he comes back at all. I mean, you've got Tom Brady and Tampa putting things together. It's just so many different pieces moving in so many different areas. The NFC, I think, is going to be a survival of the fittest. That's it. I mean, you're going to have a team in the NFC East that's probably going to be below 500. I mean, it's going to really be a survival for survivalist stats. To Duffy's point, I don't know how you're going to beat the Chiefs, but I would like to see Chiefs Steelers if we get there. Baltimore's fallen off the rails. I'm not sure what to expect there. And Tennessee, everybody seems to just don't understand Tennessee, yet they go in and they beat teams.
And I think you got the New York Giants coming out of the NFC East. Suddenly they look like the best team there. What does that tell you?